Women throughout the world take their entitlement to education for granted, a right that was only won by some in the last century. By contrast, women in pre-Islamic Arabia were repressed and oppressed. Buried at birth because of the shame associated with their gender, women had few rights.
However, in Arabia, in the 6th century, with the advent of Islam, the condition for women dramatically changed, and women were given the same spiritual and equal rights that were given to men. They were put on an equal footing with men. The Holy Quran ensured women's equality on the spiritual, intellectual, social and economic level. There's also a short prayer in the Quran in chapter 20, verse 115. O my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maria Qureshi and I'm an MSc Research Methods in Psychology student at UCL. I feel that education for a Muslim woman is very empowering. I feel that I can make a positive contribution to my field of study, and that through all the skills that I gain, I can help other women in my community understand mental health issues much better.
In practice, we find that a lot of knowledge has been conveyed through the wives of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. We can see that a lot of hadiths, the sayings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, they were narrated quoting the words of some of the wives of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. And also we can see that one of his wives, especially Hadrat Aisha radiallahu anha, she was the one who conveyed a lot of knowledge to the Muslims, not only to the ladies but also to the men. All the companions of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, they used to learn from her. Even after he passed away, they learned a lot from Hadrat Aisha radiallahu anha.
I'm Miriam. I'm studying medicine at Barts in the London Medical School. I've wanted to do medicine from quite a young age, as I found that it's quite a fascinating subject. As a Muslim woman, I want to help humanity. If we look back on the history of Islam, we see the example of Hazrat Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, who was a very learned woman. In fact, many of the hadiths that we have today are quoted by her. As a Muslim woman of today, it's important to pick up that mantle from where she left it, and for us to also strive to be learned and to seek an education.
Education in Islam is encouraged for, especially for ladies, because ladies are the ones who are in charge of bringing up the children and educating them. And educating women means educating the new generation.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Alia Dean. I study religion in the contemporary world here at King's College London. I chose this degree because I've always been very interested in religions, and different religions fascinate me. I think it's important for Muslim women to be educated because it opens up their minds and lets them pass it on to future generations.
For the Muslim women, also education is a lifelong process, because as she continues in her daily routine, she also reads, for example, books. She reads the Holy Quran. She has to recite the Holy Quran daily, and it is not only reciting, it is also understanding the Holy Quran. And this is also something that comes every day. When someone is reading the Holy Quran, you get to find new meanings to the Holy Quran, a process which has no end for the education.
So how are today's Muslim women expressing this great blessing of the right to education? Today, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community continues to propagate the importance of education for Muslim women. The second Caliph of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud Ahmad Raziyallahu Anhu, said, "I believe no nation can make any progress without educating its womenfolk. Indeed, the first auxiliary organization of the community was established for women, the Lajna Maila. Here women teach and learn from one another. Academic excellence is encouraged, and women are urged to write and share their scholarship. Muslim women today owe a debt of gratitude to the Holy Prophet of Islam, who established their rights and gave them a dignity which remains unsurpassed in the world today.
Modern-day laws work towards giving women equal rights to men, but time and again we see them fail in doing so. Islam teaches equality between sexes. Hadrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam introduced women's rights in Arabia at a time when women had little or no respect. He raised the status of women, giving us the right and respect we deserve. These are rights which are still growing in the modern day. It's what the Holy Prophet ﷺ taught over 1400 years ago.
भेज दुरूद उस मोहसिन पर तू दिन में 100 बार भेज दुरूद उस मोहसिन पर तो दिन में 100 बार पाक मोहम्मद मुस्तफा नबियों का सरदार नबियों का सरदार